Hello everyone and welcome to Rich Media. Today we'll be discussing ways that you can save money on your cable TV bill. There's a couple known ways. One of them is what's called trimming your cable, and the other way is called cord cutting. We'll just be discussing both of those ways. The first thing that I want to go over is trimming, what's called trimming your cable. That basically is taking some things away that you don't need, or having your own equipment, therefore saving your money on rental fees. One of the things that you can save money on is, well, by getting your own modem. That way you don't have that, I think you don't have that rental fee, whoever your cable provider is. They're probably somewhere around $11 or $12 now. And one of the ones that I recommend, I don't know if I have it here, but well, any router or a gateway combination by Netgear is good. There's a AC 1900 version of Netgear that has both a cable modem and Wi-Fi router built in. It's very good. That's what I use. I'll have a link to that in the description below. You can buy a separate modem and a separate router. That's probably one of the best ways to go. But for space and cost purposes, the gateway might be the way to go. Again, I would recommend, if you're going to go separately though, get a modem by Motorola, and then get a Netgear AC router. Although you're probably going to spend a couple $100s on getting the router and modem or gateway, still in the long run, you'll save money, and you'll make up that, because you'll make up the cost of that in probably about a year, because again, you won't be having that $12 a month rental fee. The other way is to get your own cable box. With your own cable box, a lot of them, you have DVR functions. Again, I think the cable provider in our area rents you a DVR cable box for, well, you pay $9.99 for the extra line, and then you pay somewhere around $15 for DVR services. However, you can cut that cost dramatically by getting your own. You have TiVo. Let's see if I have. Yeah, you have a TiVo. However, this really isn't cutting costs that much, because you do have to pay them $15 a month for the recording functionality and the TV guide. But the way it works is you put a cable card in the bottom here. You connect your cable TV to the back, hook up through HDMI to your TV, and then you connect either via Wi-Fi or Ethernet cable in the back, and you'll be able to record TV. You'll be able to watch it on any TV in your home. Another way, this is what I used for quite a while, and I like this. It's what's called the HD Homerun Prime. See right there, HD Homerun Prime. And what this does, well, you get a cable card, or what's called an M card, same thing for the TiVo, from your cable provider. Sometimes they'll act like they don't know what you're talking about, but you have to be persistent. You put the cable card in here, and again you put your coax from your cable provider, connect it to here. This has to be connected via Ethernet to your router, and then power it up. Then you call Comcast and pair it just like any other cable box that you bring home. You still have to call them and pair it and activate it, and then you can record all your favorite TV shows, and you save. I mean, you probably, if it's an extra box, you save probably $250 because you still have that $9.99 extra. So you're paying probably in words of I don't know, $7, $8. Let's say $8 because $9.99, that's $10 basically. And this also has 3 tuners, so you can record one show and watch 2 shows on different TVs in the home, or 2 shows and watch 1 show, or watch 3 shows at one time. This is very good. However, for the recording functionality, they do have a $35 a year fee, but you don't need to really pay that. What you do is you get Plex and pay get the Plex and get Plex Pass. So you get the Plex home media server software. You download it to your home, whatever you're using as your home media server, or your computer. It doesn't really have to be an elaborate server. And then you get Plex Pass, which is $4.99 a month. It's cheaper if you pay for it by the year, and there's also a lifetime membership, which is really not that expensive. Only lifetime membership is, I don't know, around 100 or so. You know what? I'll have a link also below to Plex where you can go ahead and investigate and see what's good for you. But anyway, with the Plex Pass, you get their DVR, and you don't have to pay any other extra fees except for what you're paying for the Plex Pass. You can record TV shows. You can view those recorded TV shows on any device that's connected to the network in your home. You can watch them on the go. All you need to do is put the Plex app on your device, and whether it be an Android tablet, an iPhone, and you can watch whatever content you have stored at home on that Plex app. You can also download programs from your network to your device, which would be good for when you're traveling. You're on a plane and you want to listen to watch one of your movies, watch one of your TV shows that you recorded, like that. Then let's discuss cutting the cord. That's something that I just recently did. Although I didn't quite cut it totally because Comcast, yeah, they told me or Xfinity. They told me that by adding just basic TV, it's going to be about the same price, because if you take away that part of the package, the TV part of the package, then the price of your internet will go up. So with just the basic TV, the basic channels, I would be spending the same amount that I would be if I was just had the same speed tier of internet that I wanted and that I had. So in essence on this, I'm spending I'm saving about, see, I was spending, well, I first started trimming, so I saved myself about 20 bucks. Then after what I call cutting the cord and just getting my basic channels, I saved somewhere about $70 a month. $70 a month. Now, let's face it, you don't, you buy these packages. They sell you these packages, you buy them, you pay astronomical monthly fees for these packages, and you don't even watch half of the channels, right? So why pay so much for something that you don't even watch? Now there were a few channels that I don't have now that I did watch, like Food Network, but I can download the app to my Android NVIDIA Shield and Fire Stick and watch some of the past shows. You can watch them on the internet. You can get apps for all, basically, I like Sci-Fi Channel. I can get an app for Sci-Fi Channel. Episodes from these different channels are available probably like the next year or within a few months on Amazon Prime, on Netflix, on Hulu. That's another app that you could get to get your TV content that you want, is Hulu. Hulu, you can catch some of the shows, catch up on your TV shows basically the next day from networks like ABC, NBC, Fox. Some of the Food Network shows are on there. A lot of channels, they'll air their shows on there, so you can view them the next day. Hulu does also have a IPTVs, or a TV service that you can you pay a monthly fee on top of the $8 or $11 that you pay. Actually, it would be included, so I don't know exactly what the costs are. I imagine they're somewhere around 40 bucks a month, but you get a lot of TV channels that you had with cable, and probably still saving some money. But if you're gonna cut the cord, there's, like I said, you can probably get the basic channels, but you still don't have that DVR functionality. So, because you don't want to pay the $15 a month to keep your DVR, you're trying to save money, right? So what I recommend here, there's many devices out there that will help you do that. There's Tableau. There's, again, TiVo. There's the Sling TV Air, and this one is what I recommend, again, by HD Homerun. It's the HD Homerun Connect. Let's see if you can connect Duo. It has 2 tuners. You hook up a TV antenna, and you scan the channels. You have to download the software to your PC, from HD Homerun, and you then connect the antenna, connect it to your network via Ethernet cable. Again, they don't have Wi-Fi, so you have to hardwire it, but that's better anyway. You get a better connection and a more reliable connection. And you scan for the channels, and then again in Plex, you set it up in Plex, scan for the channels in Plex, and you're good to go for recording. You don't have to pay that $35 a year fee. If you want to, that's fine. You're still saving quite a bit of money. But this is what I use now, and it's very good. I get very good reception. I have a Mohu Leaf, I believe it's the Mohu Leaf 50 for $50. It's an indoor antenna. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below, so you can get that. And that pretty much sums it up. If you have any questions, you can ask your questions in the comments below. You can send a comment. Yeah, please send a comment. Let me know what you thought of this video, if it was helpful for you. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. And I'll even answer some questions about some of those paid TV services out there, like DirecTV Now, Hulu, YouTube TV, PlayStation View. Those are other options that are out there for you too, helping you to save money and getting all those channels that you wanted. I chose not to go that route because I really didn't watch all those channels, and I really wanted to save a ton of money. And you can potentially save several $100s, even in upwards of $1,000 a year by trimming or cutting the cord. So don't forget to like, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and if you want to stay notified, hit the bell icon. And I'm also in a, once I get to 100 subscribers, I will be having a live show with a giveaway. So be looking for that. So, but I have to reach, I want to reach 100 subscribers. So if you subscribed, put in the comments below, I subscribed. So that way you'll be put in the drawing for the free device. It's probably going to be a Roku stick or a Amazon Fire Stick, or maybe even an Amazon Fire TV. We'll see. But thanks again. I appreciate your time. Hope things are going well with you. Until next time, take care. God bless.